What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. And today I want to show you my new 50 out of 50 Cardinals theme team and how I utilized my flex options to have all 93 or higher offensive linemen. Plus, I was able to fit Randy Moss, Art Monk, Lawrence Taylor, and Aaron Donald onto the squad. If you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos. Likes and comments really help this video get out to more viewers. Appreciate this support. All right, so starting here, you can see I have a 50 out of 50 Cardinals theme team. Looking at our offensive line here, we are using our upgrades for Jonathan Ogden at left tackle. I do have Alan Faneca at left guard, who did play for the Cardinals, and Jeff Saturday at center, Randall McDaniel at right guard, and Joe Thomas at right tackle. The best right guard in the game is going to be Zach Martin. He's a 93 overall. There are actually no other 91 or higher right guards in the game right now, which is a little surprising. There's a bunch of 90s, but no 91s or higher. So I chose Randall McDaniel. He's a 91 overall left guard. When you put him in at right guard, he becomes an 89 overall. And then for right tackle, you can use Willie Anderson, but he's going to cost you like 750 to 800,000 coins. He's actually the highest rated right tackle in the game right now. Joe Thomas is a 94 overall. I just moved him over to right tackle. Neither McDaniel or Joe Thomas get those as secondary positions, but it doesn't really matter, honestly, in my opinion. They just get a lower overall, so he becomes a 92 overall. Kept up with the strategy cards, he gets kept up to a 93. Looking at our quarterback situation, so I am using John Elway. Obviously, you don't have to use John Elway. You can use Kyler Murray, the 90 overall card that came out for him. But John Elway is your best option if you have the ability to get him. He does, with this theme team, get 82 speed, 99 throw power because of the strategy cards I have, 93 short accuracy, 96 medium, 97 deep, 97 throw under pressure, 91 throw under run, and 95 play action. More importantly, he has Slinger 1 release, which is the fastest release in the game. It's the same release as Aaron Rodgers. I am using Gunslinger, Set Feet Lead, and Fearless abilities on him, all for only 5 ability points, which is pretty crazy. Also, using the Omaha X Factor on him. And remember, I always mention in every single video for theme teams that I do, all of our players that get Cardinals chemistry are going to get +2 boost to speed, acceleration, strength, agility, and jumping, which is huge for so many of our players. 4 wide receivers. So our 2 best wide receivers are Larry Fitzgerald and Michael Crabtree. So until we get some better options, we are going to use a couple flex options. I'll show you again who I chose, but I want to show you who the top receivers for the Cardinals actually were. So with the boost, Larry Fitzgerald will have 90 speed, 93 jumping, 90 catch in traffic, 89 spec catch, 89 short route running, 87 medium, and 90 deep. So Fitzgerald serves as my wide receiver 3 in my setup because I was able to get 2 flex options as my wide receiver 1 and 2. And then Crabtree stats, he's a little bit faster with 91 speed, 92 jump, 88 catch, 90 catch in traffic, 91 spec catch, 90 short route running, 88 medium, and 88 deep route running. So Crabtree is pretty good because he gets short and elite for only 1 ability point. He also gets slot apprentice for 1 ability point if you want to use him that way. But personally, I find that Crabtree fumbles a lot. So I used him in the beginning of the game when his card first came out. Even then, I felt like he fumbled a lot. I just personally don't like the Crabtree card because of that. He is pretty quick, which is nice for a 90 overall. But again, I chose Fitzgerald as my wide receiver 3 over him. Running back, CJ2K, Chris Johnson. This card has been insane for me. I do have the human joystick ability on him with the Freight Train X Factor. With the theme tune boost, he will have 95 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 agility, 85 carrying, 82 catch, 94 change of direction, 72 truck, and 92 break tackle. This card's been really good for me so far. Next up, I got Todd Heap at tight end 1. He has 90 speed, 80 strength, 92 catch, 92 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 91 short route running, 91 medium, and 74 run blocking. He is a possession archetype. He does get short and elite for only 1 ability point, which I really like. Also have the double B X Factor on him. He is 6'5", so he's got some decent height. We've got Dave Casper as our tight end 2, and Tyler Higbee as our tight end 3. So if you like to run, 2 tight end or 3 tight end formations, if you like to run the ball a lot, we've got some pretty good blocking tight ends as well. But this is the offense. You can see I've got Randy Moss in here as my wide receiver 1. as a flex option. And then in the specialist area, which I'll show you in a moment at the end of the video, we can add up to 3 extra flex options that are not already in the lineup. So we are adding Art Monk into that area as our slot wide receiver. He is a slot archetype. He gets slot apprentice for 1 ability point, short and elite for 1 ability point. So he gets really good abilities. Plus he's 6'3", has really good speed. That's why I chose him. Looking at our defense here, so love this defense, and honestly, this is like the biggest reason why I chose the Cardinals as my theme team. There were a lot of other options that I had. Commanders are definitely top on my list, especially if Sean Taylor comes into the game this week, potentially with the All Madden 3 release. But right now, we've got really good corners, really good safety. So our corners, Deion Sanders obviously as cornerback number 1. He gets any team chemistry. Night Train Lane as corner number 2. Patrick Peterson, corner number 3. And AENEAS Williams at cornerback number 4. He's a 92 overall, chemed up to a 95 because of strategy cards and the theme team boost. That card still plays really well, and he's pretty cheap. You do need to use his power up and upgrade him all the way in order to get the cheaper ability points. I have a tip drill on him for 0 ability points, so you got to decide if you want to spend the extra coins just to get a cheaper ability. But his 92 overall is only going for like 140 to 150,000 coins right now, which is pretty crazy. 4 free safeties, we've got TYRANN Mathieu and Rudy Ford. That Rudy Ford card has been really good for me. It's only a 90 overall, but he's super fast, has good man coverage. Plus he does get medium route KO ability on him for 2 ability points, which I like to use those KO abilities. I usually like those cheaper ability points, but for him I chose the 2 ability points. And then we've got Adrian Wilson as our starting strong safety. Over there, we've got Isaiah Simmons, Devondre Campbell as our middle linebackers. Most of the defensive line here is not going to see the field that much, except Chandler Jones I do have in there because he gets the defensive rally ability. But let's show you the stats of our top playmakers. So we've got Deion Sanders here. He's got 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 97 agility, 94 jump, 94 play rec, 95 man, 99 zone, and 89 press. He is 6 feet tall. I've got the deep route KO ability on him for only 1 ability point. Next up, we have Night Train Lane here. He's got 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 96 agility, 97 jumping, 91 play rec, 94 man, 99 zone with strategy cards, and 94 press. He is 6'1". I have the pick artist ability on him for 0 ability points. I love 0 ability point cards. I just did a video yesterday showing all of the 0 ability point cards, or at least the best ones, plus the 0 point abilities. So definitely check out that video if you haven't already. Next up, we have Patrick Peterson, also 6'1" with 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 94 agility, 97 jump, 93 play rec, 93 man, 94 zone, and 95 press. I am running the medium route KO ability on him for 1 ability point. He gets that discounted. He does also get pick artist for 0 ability points. So you get to choose one or the other. So I chose medium route KO. Again, I like a good mixture of the pick artist and medium route KO ability. AENEAS Williams as our cornerback 4, and I usually have him play as one of the safeties up top. He gets tip drill for 0 ability points. He's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 95 agility, 94 jump, 90 play rec, 91 man, 96 zone, and 94 press. We've got TYRANN Mathieu here with 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 84 tackling, 93 play rec, 93 pursuit, 87 man, 95 zone, and 91 hit power. He's only 5'9". I do have the tip drill ability on him for 0 ability points. His height hasn't really affected me yet. I played about 10 head-to-head games. I won, I think, 8 of them between MUT Champs and a couple Seasons games. I usually have him in a curl flat or hard flat area for zone coverage, so I don't find that affects me too much. I mostly run man with a couple people in zones like Matthew. Next up here, we've got Rudy Ford. So I was telling you guys about him, super fast for a 90 overall. He's got 92 speed stock. So with the theme team, he has 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 tackling, 84 play rec, 88 pursuit, 90 man, 90 zone, and 88 hit power. He is 5'11", and again, I have the medium route KO ability on him. We've got, actually, I have the short route KO ability on Rudy Ford. My apologies. I got Adrian Wilson here. He plays in the middle of the field with Rudy Ford. So I usually have Rudy Ford on the running back. I try to get that set up in my 3-3 nickel setup, or sometimes I run 4 down linemen nickel setup. But most of the time, a 3-3 with Rudy Ford, Adrian Wilson, and TYRANN Mathieu in the middle. I use her. I'm not TYRANN Mathieu. Isaiah Simmons. I use our Isaiah Simmons. Adrian Wilson's usually lined up on the tight end. I like that because of his height. I use this secure tackler ability on him because he gets that for 0 ability points. He's got 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 tackling, 91 play rec, 93 pursuit, 91 man, and 96 zone coverage with 93 hit power. Isaiah Simmons here has 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 72 strength, 87 tackling, 87 play rec, 88 block shed, 93 hit power, and 92 zone coverage. He's 6'4", gets lurker for only 1 ability point. I really love this card. I've gotten a lot of user picks with Isaiah Simmons. If you wanted to use a Cardinals player as a pass rusher, then Terrell Suggs would be your best option. He's got 89 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 strength, 90 tackling, 86 play rec, 91 block shed, 91 power move, and 90 finesse move. So he's got 90 for all those. He doesn't get any like really good discounted abilities, in my opinion. I think he might get unpredictable for 0 ability points. But I wanted to use the upgrades to use some flex options in my specialist area to get Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor into the lineup. I'll show you guys those in a minute and the abilities I use on them. Chandler Jones here, though, he gets defensive rally for 1 ability point. Wanted to get him in that for that reason. That pairs really well with the double or nothing ability that I have on both Donald and Lawrence Taylor. He's got 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 90 strength, 88 tackling, 86 play rec, 89 block shed, 91 power move, and 87 finesse move. Dwight Freeney is another card you could use if you didn't want to use the flex options. He's got 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 strength, 88 tackling, 88 play rec, 91 block shed, 81 power move, and 91 finesse move. Does not get any good abilities, unfortunately. And then Darnell Dockett here has 82 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 strength, 95 tackling, 87 play rec, 92 block shed, 92 power move, and 84 finesse move. Our kicker, we do have Zane Gonzalez from the Hispanic Heritage promo. That was a free card, so pretty cool. He gets Cardinals team chemistry with Andy Lee as our punter. And the specialist area, so here is where you can add up to 3 additional cards that are not already in your lineup. So I'm adding Art Monk as our slot wide receiver. I do have the short in elite ability on him. And then Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor as our edge rushers. So Aaron Donald and Lawrence Taylor, both of them get edge threat for only 2 ability points and double or nothing for 1 ability point. So I have that on both of them. Chandler Jones has that defensive rally, so that helps Taylor and Donald keep up their pass rush points from overusing them on the double or nothing ability. That pairs really well with them. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. And if you did, hit that like button and sub to my channel so you can see my daily videos. And thank you for watching this video.